News at 6 starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Ben Schwartz. Welcome to WVVA News Weekend at 6. Today's top story, firefighters in Mercer County are working to contain a brush fire in the Montcalm area. Keith Gano, Mercer County's emergency management director, reports multiple fire departments were called in response to a brush fire at around 2:45 this afternoon. Upon arrival, the fire had already spread to multiple areas around the Godfrey Hollow Road in Montcalm. First responders initially estimated the fire was burning around 5 acres, and now firefighters on scene report it's since grown to an unknown size. Portions of the fire have since been contained, however, and Emergency Management Director Keith Gano was on scene as our team arrived, and he has informed us that crews are working to establish a perimeter around the fire to prevent it from spreading uphill and over the mountain. Fire departments from Green Valley, Bluewell, Bramwell, Montcalm, Matoka, and the Division of Forestry were all on scene. That's along with the Princeton Rescue Squad, pardon me. Now, there is no word on injuries or structures impacted at this time, but in the meantime, we are getting initial confirmation from Mercer County Dispatch that firefighters have been dispatched to a potential structure fire on Packing Plant Road in the Bluewell area. As of this time, it's not clear if this potential fire has any relation to the brush fire, but as always, we will keep you updated as we learn more. And as a reminder, we are still in spring fire season here in the Mountain State. According to the Division of Forestry, until May 31st, outdoor fires can only be set from 5 p.m. between 5 p.m. and 7 a.m. that is. Along with that, a safety area must be cleared around all fires that's at least 10 feet long and free of anything else that could potentially burn. Again, until May 31st, it is illegal to set fires in West Virginia outside of 5 p.m. and 7 a.m., and any set during that time need a 10-foot safety area while burning.